What's up, my crypto legends? We're going to take a look at the Ethereum BTC chart. We are retesting here for the third time the 0.083 levels. Okay, as you can see on the chart, there is a very interesting pattern that is going to take the Ethereum BTC chart all the way to these levels. I'll explain why in this episode, meaning that Ethereum is very likely going to outperform Bitcoin in the next coming months. We're taking a look at Ethereum exploding. We were less than $100 away from all-time high. Ethereum could come all the way down here and get a massive bounce, still be very bullish, even though we do have a decent correction. We'll be taking a look at Bitcoin also, not looking too bad, just slightly breaking out from this descending wedge. Are we going to come to much higher levels in the coming weeks? We'll be analyzing this in today's episode. The total crypto market capitalization just about to break the $2.65 trillion. As soon as we break this, I see us making all-time high in the next week or two. Make sure to stay tuned for this episode. Hello there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. New to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Daily TA on Bitcoin crypto. Also do live streams to connect with the community. Not financial advisor. Don't buy or sell anything that I say. Now, as you can see, this is the Ethereum BTC chart. Back in 2017, Ethereum, when it came out, okay, it had a huge performance, all right? And then back here in 2017, the beginning, it had a massive performance against the BTC pair, all right? We were seeing Ethereum outperforming Bitcoin in percentage very much. Now, I do think that something very similar is going to happen in the next coming months, where we're going to see Ethereum outperforming Bitcoin, because this is the Ethereum BTC chart. So this should be happening, all right, second quarter of 2022. We are just about to break a major resistance level, and this is the 0.08283 levels. As you can see here, we did have a retest. We had a huge drop, nice round accumulation, back up again. We retested this same resistance zone. Then we had a little bit of a correction here and then came back up, and we are retesting it right now for the third time. Now, you could potentially see this as a huge cup and handle. Cup and handle would be like it would be better to see it at the very top of a peak, but this is also valid in my opinion. Now, if we do successfully break out above the 0.084 levels, approximately, well above these highs, okay, well above this resistance, have a nice breakout here in the next coming weeks, then it's going to be looking very bullish for the Ethereum BTC pair. I do see Ethereum coming all the way up to the 0.14 BTC per Ethereum, meaning that one Ethereum will be valued 14% of one Bitcoin. All right, we do have the measured move of this potential cup and handle, as you can see on the chart. Okay, if we do break out here successfully, it's very likely that the coming months are going to go parabolic for Ethereum, going to the 0.14, as you can see. So very exciting times for Ethereum. If you do hold Ethereum, very good times coming ahead. Now let's take a look at the Ethereum chart over here, because we were talking about this potential breakout here for the last few days. Now, we did get a very strong rejection, came all the way back down here, dipping slightly below this low over here, which was at the $3,950 range. Here we just hit to $3,913 approximately, and we got a massive bounce from this huge support level, as you can see, having this massive breakout. Now, I'm extremely bullish on Ethereum. As you can see, we've gone above this major level, which is the $4,500 range. And as long as we're above this level, it's very likely if we do come back down here to the $4,500 area, we are going to get heavily supported before we actually break the all-time high, okay? We could even come as low as the $4,350 range, okay? So I'm going to get to very important levels here. In the next coming days, we could easily correct to these levels and still be extremely bullish, because we're well above this lower high major resistance that should be turning into support before we continue to the upside. And this is if we do not consolidate sideways from here and absolutely smash the all-time highs in the next coming days. So these are the two scenarios. They are both bullish, one with a slightly correction, one having sideways action. All right, so this is what I got for Ethereum. Very looking very bullish, guys. Whoever's bearish on Ethereum, then yeah, I wouldn't be too sure of being bearish on this chart. Remember, for traders, Bybit has still got this insane bonus, up to $4,100 worth of bonus to claim by using my link in the description. PrimeXBT, my favorite day trading platform, you get 25% off fees by using my link and Bitcoinsensus50 as the promotion code. I know that they will change the bonus soon, so you will be eligible if you use my link in the description for the next bonus. Now let's take a look at the BTC price, because BTC is now getting a little bit of a correction. If we can see that we did break out from this descending wedge structure. As you can see, the breakout wasn't like I was expecting. I wanted to see a nice green candle over here tackling the 60,000 with a huge amount of volume. And if we zoom in here on the BTC price, if we take a look at the 1 hourly or the 15-minute chart, the volume from the breakout was okay, but it wasn't enough in my opinion. We are starting to see a little bit of bearish action with some high red volume, which is not good in my opinion. We might see a little bit of volatility in the immediate short term, making the BTC price come all the way down to the $55,000 area, which we should be getting supported from this massive resistance, turning into support of this descending wedge. Now also the $56,000 area is a very strong support level. It's been a very strong support here in the past, as you can see, getting several bounces. We shoot straight back up again. Now I want to think that the $56,000 area should be holding very nicely, and then bottoming out and having a huge candle to the upside. Now this would be the most likely scenario when you see this kind of price action. It is very likely that after this double bottom, the breakout of a resistance like this should be turning into support and then breaking here the last lower high, and then becoming very bullish in the next coming days. All right, so very likely to see this kind of price action in my opinion. I do not see the BTC price coming back down to tackle the $53,000 or $52,000 major support. Could it happen? Yes, of course it can. Even though this happens, I would still remain bullish because this is a very strong support level. So just by looking at the chart, it's not looking too bad here for BTC. Taking a look at the total crypto market cap, everything is indicating that we are going to see much higher levels. Like I mentioned, we've got the cup in hand over here. We've got $3.6 trillion approximately of total crypto market cap coming in the next coming months. All right, this might be weeks, but I'm going to be conservative. I'm going to say months. All right, this might be first quarter of 2022, maybe January, maybe February. We're going to be heading to those levels in my opinion. So just by looking at this chart, we've already broken out from a descending broadening wedge. We got a measured move, which is the width, okay, from the thickest part of the descending broadening wedge, and we should almost be tackling the all-time highs, which is at the $2.9 trillion range, okay, hitting 2.85 approximately with the target of this descending broadening wedge breakout. Okay, everything is pointing out that we should be looking very bullish. Now as soon as we get above the 2.65, which has been a major resistance zone right now, as you can see, it's the last lower high from this resistance. We are getting a little bit of rejection there. As soon as we get above this level, it's going to be looking very good for the total crypto market cap, including Bitcoin. Guys, this is just going to be a quick update. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're doing a live stream. We're going to take a look at all different altcoins, also the traditional stock market. So make sure to subscribe, guys. I'm doing a live stream afterwards. Check out Bitcoinsensus website, latest news and technical analysis. And if you want to learn how to trade on PrimeXBT and on Bybit, there's a video on the screen right now. Thank you, guys. I'll see you later.